Hi everyone, I believe that you have completed your exercise in your common exercises, am I right? So now please take out your common exercises, flip to page 12 and look at the word formation exercise. Okay, we'll discuss the answer together. Okay, page 12, first question, question 15. Okay, this group we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 words here. Okay, we have 4 words in this group. So let's look at the first word, long, adjective. Okay, long. Adjective. Adjective is what we use to describe a noun. Okay, long, for example, this is a long journey. So long here is an adjective which is describing the noun at the back, journey. Okay, long journey. Long adjective describing the noun, journey. Okay, long. Next one, length. Okay, length is a noun. For example, this pen is 15 cm. Okay, it means that 15 cm, 15 centimeters is the length of the pen. Okay, so that is the meaning of length. Okay, next one, lengthen, a verb. Okay, lengthen here is a verb. Lengthen is an action which you make something to become long. Okay, you make something to become long, it means that you are lengthening something. Okay, you lengthen something. You make something to become long. Okay, verb, the action. Okay, next one, longing. Okay, longing, actually longing here is not an adjective. It should be a noun. Okay, and so please change adjective adj to noun, and okay, longing should be a noun. Okay, when you miss something a lot, when you really want to get something or you really want to eat something, it means that you have a longing for something. Okay, longing means the desire. Okay, the desire to get something, the desire to eat something. Okay, if you need something a lot, if you want to get something a lot, want to eat something a lot, it means that you have a longing for that thing. Okay, longing. Okay, now let's look at the questions. Okay, question E. After staying so long overseas, overseas here means in another country, I have a what for durian. Okay, so here is your keyword. Is one of the determiners. And the, they are determiners. So when you see determiner, when you see a determiners in a sentence, the next word after the determiner should be either a noun or an adjective. Okay, but how do we know which one to choose, adjective or noun? That depends on the next word, as I told you before, the next word after the blank. Okay, if this word, the next word after this blank is not an adjective and is not a noun, then your answer here should be a noun. If the next word after the adjective, after the blank is a noun, it means that your answer here should be an adjective. Okay, so for this question, you have a determiner, okay, and you have a blank, and the next word after blank, for is not a noun. So here, your answer here should be a noun. Okay, if the next word after the blank is not a noun, then your answer should be a noun. If the next word after the blank is a noun, then your answer should be adjective. Okay, so not a noun, so your answer should be a noun. Okay, look at here. We have two nouns, which are length and longing. Okay, which one to choose? Staying very long in overseas, staying for some time in another country. So you will miss durian, right? Which is a fruit in Malaysia. Okay, so when you miss something, means that you have a longing for this thing. So your answer should be longing. Okay, you miss durian. You have a longing for durian. So your answer here, longing. If your answer is wrong, please write the correct answer at the side. Okay, if your answer is correct, please put a tick there. Okay, look at the next question, F. Okay, the what of this room is 50 feet. how something is your room. How what is your room? Okay, so we look at the first part of the question first. The what of this room is 50 feet. Okay, when you have determiner and the determiner, that should be your keyword, so highlight it, the. Okay, when you have a determiner, the next word after the determiner is either adjective or noun, same as question E. Okay, so here we have a determiner and the word after the blank is not a noun. So here our blank, your answer should be a noun. Okay, we have two nouns here, longing and lang. Okay, longing has been used, so your answer should be lang. Okay, lang. Okay, 50 feet. 50 feet is a measurement. Okay, to the room. 50 feet. So, length. Since this is a measurement, so the answer should be length. Okay, the length of this room is 50 feet. How, what is your room? Okay, remember, when you have how, highlight it, and verb to be, okay, you have how and verb to be in your sentence, your answer here should be an adjective. When you have how and verb to be, in between it, your answer should be an adjective. For example, how big is your house? Big is an adjective. How is verb to be. How big is your house? Okay, big here is an adjective. How old are you? You have how. Okay, and old, adjective, are, verb to be. Okay, so your answer, if you have how and a verb to be, in between them, your answer should be an adjective. So your answer here, how something is your room. This one should be adjective. Okay, we have an adjective here, long. So your answer is, how long is your room? Okay, next one, G. I need to something the skirt. It's too short. Okay, highlight the words need to. When you see need to in a sentence, it means that you need to do something. Okay, you need to do an action. I need to eat. I need to go to school. I need to write the composition. I need to do my work. Okay, need to. After need to, it should always be a verb. Okay, so here, I need to what the skirt is too short. Need to should be after need to, you should use original verb. So your answer here should be lengthen. Okay, lengthen the skirt. It's too short. You need to make the skirt longer because it is too short. Okay, next one. H. It is a what story? You have a determiner here. So highlight determiner. Okay, highlight your determiner here. You have a determiner here and a blank. After the blank, the next word is story. Okay, highlight story as well. Story here, story is a thing, is something. So story should be a noun. You have determiner, a blank, and a noun. So your answer should be an adjective, long. Okay, it is a long story. Adjective, long here, describing the noun at the back, story. Okay, now let's look at the next question. Question 16. Okay, question 16 here we have angry, anger, and angrily. 3 words. Okay, look at the first word, angry. Okay, angry is an adjective. Okay, this word angry is used to describe the feeling of someone. Okay, for example, my brother is angry. So angry here is describing brother, the feeling of my brother. Okay, angry, adjective. Okay, next word, anger. Anger is a noun and also a verb. Okay, now anger as a noun. The anger as a noun means that it is an emotion of someone. Okay, for example, the anger can be seen from his face. Okay, the emotion, his emotion, the emotion anger, okay, can be seen from his face. So anger is the emotion. Okay, emotion. Now Okay, next one, verb. Anger as a verb. Anger as a verb means that you make someone angry. Okay, to make someone angry means anger. The action of making someone angry. Okay, verb. Okay, next one, angrily. Angrily here is an adverb. Okay, adverb is used to describe an action. Okay, for example, he bangs the door angrily. Okay, he closed the door angrily. He closes the door angrily. Okay, angrily here describing the action. Okay, when you do something angrily. Okay, angrily describing the action. Okay, look at E. Don't get something with me. I am sorry. Okay, don't get angry with me. Okay, angry with me. Okay, when you see get, okay, get, after get, it is usually an adjective or a noun. Okay, don't get angry with me. I am sorry. Okay, don't get angry with me. I'm sorry. Adjective. Okay, next one, F. He glared at me. What? Okay, glad here is a keyword. Highlight glad. Okay, glad means you look at someone. Okay, you stared at someone. Okay, he glared at me. Okay, this word here should be describing the action. Glad. Glad is a verb. Should be describing the action verb. Okay, describing action, it should be adverb. So your answer should be angrily. Okay, glad at me, angrily. Angrily describing the verb glad. Okay, G. His what was shown in his face. His what? Highlight his. Okay, when you have possessive pronouns like his, her, mine, our. Okay, when you have possessive pronouns like this, the next word should be a thing. It should be something, right? My book, his pen, his mother. Okay, after these possessive pronouns, the next word should be a noun. Okay, it should be a thing, it should be something. So it should be a noun. Okay, noun here, anger. So your answer should be his anger was shown in his face. His emotion, anger, his emotion can be seen from his face, was shown in his face. Okay. Next one, H. I shouldn't have what? Him. Okay, highlight shouldn't have. Okay, when you see should especially, when you see should. Okay, after should, it should be a verb. Okay, you should, I should do my homework every day. Okay, I should wake up early every day. Okay, should, after should be a verb. Okay, but you have a have here. When you have a have, the next word, the next verb should always be in PP form. So, I shouldn't have should be a verb. Anger is a verb here. Anger, PP, add ed. So your answer should be angered him. Okay, I shouldn't have angered PP, him. Okay, so now let's look at the next question, question 17. Okay, question 17, we have two words here, which are dirt, noun, and dirty, adjective, and also verb. We can look at the first word, dirt. Okay, dirt as a noun means that soil. Okay, for example, you went for a walk in a park. When you come back home, your shoes will be full of dirt if you walk on soil. Okay, so that's the meaning of dirt. Another meaning of dirt is that let's say, if you don't clean your house for some time, then your house will be full of dirt. Okay, dirt. Okay, now, next one, dirty. Dirty as adjective first. Okay, dirty as adjective. For example, a pair of dirty shoes. a pair of dirty shoes. Dirty here is an adjective which is describing the shoes. Okay, dirty shoes. So dirty here is an adjective. Okay, another example. If you only wash your school shoes once in a month, then by the end of the month, your school shoes will be very dirty. Okay, dirty here is describing your shoes. Okay, next one, verb. Dirty as a verb. Okay, dirty as a verb means that, for example, you spill a glass of Milo on the floor. Okay, when you spill a glass of Milo on the floor, it means that you have dirtied the floor. Okay, you have made the floor at your house dirty. Okay, the action of making something to become dirty. Okay, look at the first question, A. Take off your shoes. They are covered with what? Okay, take off your shoes. Your mom asks you to take off your shoes when you come back home because they are covered with dirt. A noun. Okay, your keyword here is with. When we have with in a sentence, the word after with, it is usually a noun. Okay, with dirt. They are covered with dirt. They are full of dirt. Okay, next one, B. Don't what? The floor. Okay, your keyword here is don't. When you see don't, the next word should be a verb. Okay, the word after don't should be a verb. Don't, original verb. Don't dirty the floor. Okay, do not do something. Do not eat in the class. Don't in the class. Don't sleep in the class. Okay, after don't, it should be an original verb. Okay, so your answer is dirty. Don't dirty the floor. Dirty here is a verb. Okay, next one. The what shoes need to be washed? Okay, your keyword here is the, your determiner. As I told you earlier, when you see the, determiner and the next word after the determiner should be either adjective or a noun. Depends on the next word after your blank. So this shoes. Shoes is a noun. So the next word after your blank is a noun, shoes. It means that the blank here should be an adjective which is describing the noun shoes. So your answer should be dirty shoes. The dirty shoes need to be washed. Okay? Okay, now let's look at the next question. Question 18. Okay, question 18 here we have educate, a verb, education, noun, uneducated, and educated, adjective, educational, adjective, educator, noun, and educationist, a noun. Okay, let's look at the first one, educate. Okay, educate as a noun. Educate means to teach. Okay, the action of teaching. Okay, educate means teach. Okay, verb. Next one, education as a noun. Education means activities that impart knowledge or skill. Okay, the activities of teaching means education. Okay, education. Next one, uneducated. Okay, we have uneducated and also educated here. Okay, we'll look at uneducated first. Okay, educated, adjective. Educated, when we use educated to describe a person, it means that this person, an educated person, means that this person has studied a lot, has been taught in the school. Okay, educated person, educated girl, educated daughter, means that this person is has been taught in the school or has studied a lot in the school. Okay, has studied means educated person. Okay, if it's uneducated person means that this person has not studied before. okay, or this person has not been taught in the school. Okay, uneducated. Next one, educational. Okay, educational adjective. This is used to describe something, a thing. Okay, educational means that this thing can be used to teach. Okay, for example, I say this is an educational video. Means that after watching this video, you will learn something. Okay, so educational video. If you watch this video, you'll learn something from this video. So educational, describing the video. Okay. Next one, educator. Educator as a noun. Okay, educator as a noun. Educator here means someone who teach you something or someone who imparts knowledge to you. Okay, it can be teaching you a skill, teaching you something. Okay, so educator. Usually, educator is like teacher. Okay, someone who teach you something, teacher, trainer. Okay, they are educator. Okay, next one, educationist. Educationist is very similar to educator. They are all educationist and educator. They are both a person, someone. Okay, educationist here is someone who knows a lot about education. Educationists do not teach. The difference between them is that educator is someone who teach, but educationist is someone who knows a lot about education, but they do not teach. Okay, educationists usually give speech about education, or usually write books about education. They know a lot. They have a lot of knowledge on education, but they don't really teach. Okay, that's the difference between educator and educationist. Okay, let's look at the questions. Okay, A. He gave his children a good what? Okay, you have a determiner here, a, and after your determiner you have an adjective. So your answer here should be a noun. Okay, gave a good education. Okay, he gave his children a good education. Remember the format, determiner, adjective, noun, or determiner, noun. Okay, next one. B. He brought his children through good relationship. Okay, so this sentence. Do you notice something in this sentence? In this sentence, we do not have a verb. He is not a verb. His, no. Children, no. Through good relationship, they are all not verb. So, as I told you before, to form a sentence, we need to have at least a noun and a verb. So here, we do not have a verb in this sentence, which means that your answer should be a verb. So he educate. Okay, and also you have a noun in front and after your blank. Okay, so in between them it should be a verb. Okay, next one, C. All his children are what? Professionals. Okay, professionals here, highlight it. Professionals means that people who are very good in an area. Okay, in something. They are very good in something, professionals. So they are people. Okay, professionals means people who are very good at something. So professionals here is a noun. Okay, if you have a noun at the back and a blank in front, usually the blank will be adjective, which is describing the noun professionals. So your answer here should be educated professionals. Okay, professionals means that people who are very good at something. Okay, so if you're very good at something, which means that you have learned this thing a lot. You studied about this thing a lot. So your answer should be adjective here, educated. Okay, educated. Okay, next one. They received good what values? Okay, good here is an adjective. Okay, and values here is a noun. So highlight them. Okay, values here is a noun. So this blank usually will be adjective, educational. Okay, educational values, good, education, educational, good, adjective, educational, adjective, good, and educational values. Okay, describing values here, the adjective. Okay, next one. The speech was given by the renowned. Renowned here means famous. Okay, popular, renowned. Renowned what? Okay, since you have determiner the, an adjective, determiner, adjective, the format, determiner, adjective, noun. Determiner, adjective, and a noun. Okay, renowned means famous. Okay, usually what? Speech was given. Speech must be given by a person. So, a famous person, educator or educationist, we have two persons here. It should be educationist. Why? Because as I told you just now, educator is someone who teach, while educationist is someone who knows a lot about education. Okay, they usually give speech or they write books about education. Okay, so your answer here should be educationist. Next one. The rich family never like to talk or have anything to do with what people? Okay, we have people here. A noun. Okay, so usually a blank in front of a noun, it should be an adjective. Okay, which adjective to be chosen? We have used educational here and educated here. So we are left with one last adjective, which is uneducated. Why is it uneducated? You see, rich family, okay, they are very proud of themselves. They think they are very good. Okay, so they do not want to have anything to do with uneducated people. Okay, people who have never gone to school, uneducated people. People who have studied very little. Okay, uneducated people. Okay, G. As and something, you should set good examples to your students. Okay, as and. Okay, highlight the keyword here. And the, your determiner. Okay, after and the, if you do not have another word at the back, it should be a noun. So as an educator. Okay, this person has students, means that this person should be a person, someone who teach something. So it should be educator, your noun, educator. Okay. Oh yeah, and also since we have adjective, we have two adjectives here. The difference between educated, uneducated, educated, and educational is that this group, uneducated and educated, they are used to describe people, used to describe someone, a person. Okay, uneducated person, educated person. Okay, your question here, uneducated people, educated professional. While educational adjective here, it is used to describe something. Educational values, okay, educational videos, educational books. Okay, educational used to describe something. This one used to describe person, people. Okay, so now let's look at the last question of our exercise. Question 19. Okay, question 19 we have excite, a verb, excitement, noun, excited, exciting, adjective, and excitedly, adverb. Okay, look at the first one, excite, as a verb. Okay, excite means that to make, the action of making, to make someone feel happy, or to make someone to look forward to something. Okay, the action of making someone to look forward to a thing or an event. Okay, the action of making someone feel excited. Next one, excitement. Excitement is the emotion, okay, the emotion of looking forward to something, the feeling of looking forward to something. That is excitement. Okay, next one, excited. We'll look at excited first. Excited is an adjective, okay? It is used to describe a feeling. For example, I am excited when I was talking to my idol. Okay, excited here describing the feeling. How do you feel? You feel excited when you're talking to your idol. Okay, excited, feeling. Next one, exciting. Exciting is used to describe something. Okay, an event. It can be an event or anything. Okay, a thing. For example, this is a very exciting trip. Okay, exciting here is describing the trip, a thing. Okay, so exciting describing some is used to describe something. Excited used to describe feeling. Okay, next one, excitedly, adverb. Usually adverb we add ly after our adjective. So excitedly, adverb. Okay, excitedly, for example, I talked to my idol excitedly. Excitedly here is used to describe the action talk. I talked to him excitedly. Okay, that action is done excitedly. Okay, a verb used to describe your action, your verb. Okay, now look at the questions. Question 1a. I was what? When I heard that we were going for a holiday. Okay, I was. Usually, when you have verb to be, is, am, are, was, were. All these are verb to be. When you have verb to be, after verb to be, it can either be another verb or an adjective. So, I was excited. Here, you should put an adjective. I was excited, describing your feeling. You felt excited when I heard that we were going for a holiday. Okay, you're feeling excited because you're going for a holiday. Okay, next one. The great news, what me? Okay, remember what I told you before? A sentence should be formed with at least one noun and one verb. So you see, the great news, what me? Here, in this sentence, you do not have a noun, a verb. Sorry, you do not have any verb in the sentence. So it means that this blank should be a verb. You have one verb. Excite. Okay, here you see the great news, excite me. You need to be very careful when you're filling in your blank with a verb. Why? Because verb you have many different form. Okay, look at this question. The great news, what me? Great news. News, this word, is it singular or plural? Remember, news is singular. News is uncountable noun. Okay, so it should be singular. We should use singular verb after news. So your answer here can be excites. Simple present tense. The great news excites me. Or another answer, excited me. Okay, excited here is not an adjective. Excited here it is a verb, past tense verb. Past tense verb. Okay, since the time is not mentioned here, it is better for us to use excited. Okay, past tense. If you do not have a keyword as a time given in a sentence in word formation, usually we use past tense. Okay, so the great news excited me, verb, past tense. Okay, next one. C. I was filled with what of the trip to Bangkok? Okay, your keyword here, with. Usually after with, it should be a noun. Okay, excitement. It means that when you are going, when you are in Bangkok, when you are in a trip, you feel very excited. So you are filled with excitement. Okay, you are filled with the emotion of excitement. So I was filled with excitement, a noun. Next one. This was a very what movie? The keyword here should be very. When you see very, the next word definitely 100% should be an adjective. Exciting. Why do we use exciting, not excited? It is because excited is used to describe feeling. Exciting is used to describe something. So behind here we have a noun, moving, something. So it should be exciting, describing the noun at the back. Okay, next one. I was watching it. What? This word, this blank here, is describing the word watching, the verb watching. So when you need to use a word to describe a verb, an action, your answer should be adverb. Adverb. So your answer, excitedly. Okay, that's all for this exercise. So please remember to check your answer, mark for yourself, highlight the keywords, and after you're done, please take a picture of your work and post it in the group in the comment section together with your seat number. Okay, thank you.